Hmm. Yeah, I've lived in Kansas City my whole life. I live in like Leavenworth County. It's like a suburb in Kansas City. But I live in Lansing. I lived in Lansing since I was like 4. Um, yeah, my mom is from North Carolina, but my dad is from here. He's been here his whole life, but my mom came here through the military, and my dad was in the military too, so that's how they kind of met. So yeah, but they decided they once they got stationed back here, they decided just to stay. So yeah, but yeah, that's all. My mom works like with child development. Actually, my dad, I know he was in the army. He retired before I was born, so I really don't like know the details. Yeah, yeah, my brother. I have uh, I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. Um, and my brother's a professional like dancer, choreographer, and my other brother played D1 football at Appalachian State. And I have a 17-year-old sister who's about to graduate right now. She like dances and stuff too. So and then I have another sister who's because like my older siblings are a lot older than me and my sister. I don't know why, but they just are. But she like is a nanny and like nannies for like big time people. So yeah. Yeah, he's lived in LA for probably like 10 years now. He's like 33. But yeah, he choreographed Khalid's world tour last summer. He's went on tour with Miley Cyrus, Alicia Keys, like a lot of big time people. I couldn't probably name them all in my head, but he's worked with a lot of people. I mean, I have a pretty good rhythm, I'd say. I don't really dance, but yeah, it's a pretty it's a staple of our family, I'd say. Oh yeah, I've played like everything. Like I've tried it once. Besides baseball, I never tried baseball. But yeah, I was a big time track guy. I ran it until through 8th grade, and I had to stop because of like the conflict with high school basketball and AAU scheduling. But yeah, I was a big time track guy. I won the Junior Olympics twice in long jump when I was 12 and 13. So yeah, that was a big part of my life. Um, Probably my dad, mom, and my sister because they like live in the house with me, and like my brother too. I talk to him a lot. It's pretty it's an honor, you know. Just I'm not really too like big on things like that, just because I don't know, but it's an honor obviously to be recognized for the things I did within the season and the work that I put in. Yeah, our team this year was a lot different than like because my school has had like a lot of really good teams over the years. We were pretty good too. I don't know if we're the level of other teams. We will be next year, but we were a lot different because we were more guard oriented, and I was really the biggest one, and I don't play inside. So yeah, it was a difference for all of us, especially the ones that were there last year, and we got 2 new guys that came in, a freshman, and then one of my good friends transferred over and came and played with us. But yeah, it was a lot different, but it was a lot of fun. It's probably the most fun I've had playing basketball, you know, because we were 18-4. We really only should have lost 1 game, but we had some late game things going on. But yeah, it was a really fun season. We kept fighting through every team. Some teams we probably shouldn't have beat that we did beat, but we really fought and we were really close knit together as a team too. So I think that really helped us on the court when the going got tough. Um, I think getting to the basket's obviously like the number one strength, just in any way. I do a little bit of everything on the court. I can obviously play multiple positions because of my size and things of that nature. But yeah, I do a little. Getting to the basket, just rebounding, pushing, passing, everything, playing defense, just things like that. I think my shooting is one. I've definitely gotten a lot better. Just even since the season ended, I'd say I gotten a lot better. But like even this season, I improved. But I just need to keep improving on that. Because if I can get that down, I think like the sky's the limit. Like I can go as far as I want to in the game. I think that's like my only weakness I have, pretty much. And obviously getting stronger, but I think that will come with time. Just trying to shoot as much as I can. Just pay attention to details and the little things in my shot, so I can just like, cause I'm more like streaky type guy. Like once I like, I'll be on. Once I get off, I'll get kind of like I'll get really off. So just trying to be more consistent in my jump shot and things like that. Well, right now it's obviously kind of hassle, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been doing like a lot of like anything you can do with your own body weight. And I have a couple weights at home, but not much. Since like I really couldn't go to the gym for a long time. So yeah, I've really been working on my body too. I to me, I think it's passing. I think I'm a really good passer. Like I make some really good passes. That's not really nothing they really like talk about a lot, but I think I'm a pretty good passer. Yeah, I kind of just grew gradually. Like I was always tall, obviously, just like obviously, but yeah, I wasn't like I was probably 6'5" at the beginning of high school, like 6'5". I'm like 6'7", 6'8" now. So yeah, it was kind of just gradually throughout the years. I don't think I ever like just grew really fast at one time, just more gradual. So I think it's both. I work really hard at what I do. But obviously just like the natural talent and like the like gifts I have athletically and like with my body, I mean, are obviously going to be superior to other kids, you know. But I think it's both, a mixture of both. But yeah, they it's lifted. Not all the gyms are open. Just like there's like a couple of gyms you can get into if you know somebody. But yeah, it varies from the days. Usually, I would go to the park and work out like every day for like 2 hours. Just like then trying to find someone to play against is also hard too, because you know you can work out as much as you want, but you got to play one on one against somebody, you know. Just things like that, and I usually do like a body workout every day because there's nothing else to do. So yeah, yeah, like squats, a lot of push ups, like dips, a lot of push ups, dips, crunches. Like I try to find different ab stuff to do. Arms is kind of limited because there's only so much you can do. So yeah, and just things with my legs, like one leg squats and like calf raises and things like that. Yeah, I've been with Under Armour. Well, obviously, well last year I didn't really get to play summer ball because had to get a minor knee surgery, and like the timing of it was like really kind of like I played in July, but I didn't get to play in April last summer, last
Mhm,
spring. So yeah, I've been playing with Under Armour since 8th grade though.
mhm.
So yeah, my team was Under Armour, but yeah, it's been pretty good. You know, getting to go to like Curry camp and IMG camp, things like that. They really taking care of me, and I like it over here. Um, hope just to get better. Hopefully we can win. I really want to win. You know, I haven't really got to play much AAU in high school since I didn't play last year, and this year got canceled. So I hope I get to win and just like prove people what I can do. Because I feel like people know me and they like know who I am, but they haven't really seen much. So I just really want to do that. Um, shoot, I don't even know. Obviously Jaden Bradley, Jarris, me, Grady Dick, and oh, to be honest, I don't even know who else is a sophomore in Under Armour. To be honest, I can't even if you gave me, I can do five just total. I'll go with Max Christie, Jarris, Jaden Bradley, me, and I'll go with Tamar Bates, my teammate Tamar. Yeah, it's a pretty good experience every time I go. I mean, I think it helps you learn how to play with other good players because you really don't have a choice. It's a little different because you're not always the guy like you are with your AAU or high school teams, and you have to kind of learn how to maneuver and do your things while also blending in with other people and their abilities also. So it's a good learning experience, and also connecting with people. There's some pretty high up people in the ranks of basketball that are there. Just getting to talk to them and connect with them is also a great pleasure. Hard player I ever had to guard.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's one that hard to guard. Evan Mobley was one. He was killing us when we had to play them at USA Basketball in the championship. He was pretty good. I wish I could make music. I wish, but that's not real. I mean, that's that would be my second dream job if I could, but I'm not really invested into that. But probably something in business. I'm probably go to college, major in business, and try to find something in that career path. Is something I want to do. Actually, mine's pretty quiet. I mean, I've talked to KU offered me, Milwaukee offered me in 8th grade, but those are only two I have. I've talked to North Carolina. I've been in contact with a few other schools also, but yeah, it's pretty quiet for real, to be honest. My recruitment's 100% open, but yeah. My dream school, I mean, I did when I was younger. It was probably Kentucky, just because they had all the guys over there from the time they had John Wall, and then they just kept going. They had Anthony Davis, Gilchrist was over there. They had Bledsoe, Cousins. They just had the guys over there. I don't have a dream school anymore. Just the best fit, I think, as I've matured and understand the process more. So I don't have a dream school anymore. It used to be Kentucky, though. I could say that. I mean, I think it'll probably I kind of want to see what happens with it, you know. But I think it'll be a better opportunity for some people. I think going to college will be really in some people's best favor also. Someone like Zion, I don't think Zion Williamson would be Zion Williamson right now if he didn't go to Duke. So I think there's some ifs and ands about it and some pros and cons. But I think it's a pretty cool thing that's starting up. I just want to see where it goes. I wear number 25 because Jordan wore 23 and Kobe was 24. So I thought 25, I make it to the NBA and play and get to the level of starting my 1-2 would be another staple. I think I just love I love the process. I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's just I don't know. It's just I just love playing. I love the competitiveness of it. I love getting better and seeing myself get better, and this the adrenaline rush and just everything that comes with it. I just love. Um, I don't model my game after Kobe because that's kind of hard. But that was my guy growing up was Kobe. Just seeing how he played with so much passion and how he captivated fans and people all over the world and just seeing like his grit and determination, like how you knew when it got close, you knew the Lakers were probably gonna win just because they had Kobe on their team. So yeah, I was a big Kobe guy growing up, and modeling my game probably just like all the wings in the NBA nowadays, because I'm kind of that prototypical size and skill level of those type of players. I don't think there's one because I don't play like one guy. Um, no, just like Paul George, Siakam, Tatum, Jaylen Brown, those type of guys. He's a big like you can see if I could flip my camera, there's like a big Kobe. Well, I don't want to like show that because it's kind of like messy right now. But you can see like right there, there's a Kobe thing. Yeah, my room is actually purple and yellow. So yeah, I'm a big Kobe fan. He was really like the first like player I like started watching when I was like 4 years old, when he was like in his prime in those years. So yeah, Kobe is a big part of my life, a big influence. Just seeing the way he played and like just captivated people. Really wanted me to play too. Just like I can't put in no words, man. But like I think it showed when he died just how many people were affected by him and how many people's lives he really touched. Yeah, I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw it. I was like, oh, that's fake, that's not real. And I saw it on Snapchat, and then I kept seeing it over and over again. Then they finally like aired it over the TV, and I was like, oh, that has to be real. And it was just kind of surreal to me because Kobe's not a guy you think would die. He's 40, Just how tragic it was is really sad too. Yeah, I have. I've watched all the episodes so far, so it's pretty cool. It's seeing like, cause I wasn't alive back then, just see what like Jordan and what was going on back in those days. To me, it's LeBron. I'm a Kobe fan, but LeBron is. I've just seen him be the best in the NBA for so long, and like he's taking like scrubby teams to the finals, and he like does it over and over again. And like I think he's the best all around player of all time. Like he really scores at will. Like he's still scoring on the same pace as like a Kobe, even though Kobe was a scorer, and he's passing better and he's bigger, so he's more versatile in what he does. So I think he's the best player of all time. Nah, I'm a Kobe fan for life, but LeBron's definitely the best to me. Um, all time starting. Ooh, uh, see, like I put Magic at the one. Magic at the one. At the two, like I guess it's supposed to be Jordan, but I put Kobe there since you already have LeBron, so I don't think you need Jordan too. LeBron at the three, KD at the four, and Shaq at center. Um, mentor figures. My dad is probably like the main person in my basketball life. My brother's pretty important too. Um, yeah, I wouldn't say like one mentor. I just have some
What
people that like big in my life. Um, advice. I don't know if there's like one thing. It's just more like you got to keep working. You know, they're like my dad's one. He's never really like satisfied. I could have 30 points. He's like, man, that wasn't good. Like I don't know. So just not be complacent. I'd say is like the biggest thing I get from my dad. Um, yeah, like not nothing like crazy to where like it affects our relationship, nothing like that. I mean, I should say he rides me higher than like most parents, as most good basketball players parents do. So, um, not really. Uh, I love music, obviously, as I said earlier. Not nothing like crazy that I do. just, Drake, um, Adele, and to me, Ed Sheeran would be on there too, just because they make like worldwide music, not just one specific group of people is listening to them. Like everyone, like worldwide, is listening to them. So I think that'd be my top three. Um, I'm humble. I'm pretty chill. I'd also say like I'm like tenacious. What I do, like just some things I do, and I don't know. Another word. Um, uh, hardworking. I'll say I'm hardworking. Um, they have no clue about. Man, I don't even know. I don't know. Um, I don't even know, man. Like I don't even know. I mean, people know a lot about me. Like I would say, like I like Adele, but like people know, like that's because that's not a typical thing of a 16-year-old boy. Um, I don't know. I really couldn't tell you to be honest. I'd probably pay my mom's house off. That'd be the first thing I'd do. I'd buy a car, like a nice car. I'd probably buy a lot of shoes also. Well, obviously, the first thing I do is like make sure my parents are taken care of. Obviously, after I paid off my mom's house, but like a car, I'd probably buy a lot of shoes. I'm honestly don't think I'd be a big spender. Probably like keep a lot of my money. So I think that's like the only things I would like splurge on, to be honest. Um, I wanted like a type of like Range Rover type, maybe like a G wagon or something like that. 10 years from now, I hope I'm in the NBA. Obviously, I hope I'm an All Star. I hope I'm like somewhere close to being married. Hopefully, you know. I don't want to be too old getting married. Um, just taking care of my family and just playing basketball to the best of my abilities, for real. Um, I think just being like a good person and a great basketball player, you know, kind of like how Kobe was remembered, you know, as like a good, caring person and someone who like inspired people, even people who don't even play basketball, to play the game of basketball, like just go as hard as they can in their profession and things like that. Just I don't know. That's kind of what I want to be like remembered as, someone like him.